decks before my readings. So while I do this, I call forth my angels, my higher self, and my past loved one to give a general tarot reading from May 18th to May 31st with love, light, and clarity. I did take the time to clear my cards of their energy before this recording with regards to shuffling. So I won't be shuffling much. I will be getting pretty much to the reading, but I just thought I would let you know that. We'll leave that smudge stick going. Today I'll be pulling 4 cards. And I wasn't going to do kind of first half, last half, but if that resonates with you as part of the reading, then we'll do that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to spread them with my left hand and pull 1, 2, 3, and 4. We are doing this reading in my reading room at my home. If you were to come have a reading with me, this is where it would be done. So you may hear cars, animals, and people, but I thought that that would just make it a little bit better for the general experience. I'll try and pause my best as I can as I do this. All right. So we have a little wink from the universe here, and this is the 10 of Cups. And this has everything to do with finishing up, finishing energy, which is really important around the Scorpio full moon. This is what this full moon is asking us to do, is release those negative aspects of our life. And this is kind of just an affirmation from the universe saying that if you're willing to do that, it'll be good. You might not be able to kind of see it now, or like, other areas of your life you've been able to be like, oh yeah, this is how it's going to turn out. Just trust, because this is what happens when you trust. Okay. And so let's flip here. Oh, all right. So we have for your first card the 7 of Wands. You are dueling with yourself huge right now. You feel like you have a lot of opportunities being presented to you, and you really have no idea where to go. This also could just be that you have a lot of emotions within yourself, like you feel like you're being pulled in many different ways. This might not necessarily all have to do with like love or business. This could be a lot of things. Like you feel like you're giving yourself, you're spreading yourself too thin, basically, and you're unsure of which direction to go. So with this, I hear that you need to realize that you've put in your time with every kind of thing that's been going on. And whichever direction you choose to pick right now, the other opportunities that are there that are going to kind of be lying dormant will be feeding themselves. The energy will be there, and you won't have to worry about it. Something that keeps coming up in my life is there are no missed opportunities, and that's what I feel like saying for that card as well. The Magician. So this card is the beginning card. So I see you kind of like pulling this opportunity out of a hat type of thing, like a magician. I feel like once you actually start to sit and think about all the options that you have in front of you, one option that's kind of like an amalgamation of a few will come to you, and it'll just really streamline your vision. And it'll come to you like, wow, that should have been here before. I should have realized this. So just know that right now what's coming to you is will seem like magic, and it will really make a believer out of you for taking this opportunity. Okay. And so the next one card that we have here is death. And don't fret, don't worry. This is really good. This is a sign from the universe, from your angels, saying to you that this opportunity will bring forth that new birth, that new life that you're looking for. If you're looking to make better positive changes in your life, even just with regards to like love, money, health, all of it, it's coming, and you are going to be getting um, it'll, you'll start to realize that it's not this win or lose. It's a constant kind of rise and fall. And you'll notice yourself going through stages of rebirth and death quite frequently over the next few months, because you're going to be having all of these aha moments. And you, but you won't feel such a sense of loss or remorse with this. So this is a really great card to have. And we have a little guy wanting to leave our reading. So Chester, if you want to go, come on, head on out, buddy. Keep going. Let's go. Keep moving. Keep moving. All right. And the last card that we have in the deck is the Hanged Man. And you might look at this and go, wow, that's not a great card. But this is actually an affirmation for you, and a really solid yes. The enlightenment that you're seeking is coming. You just have to be willing to open yourself up to it and change your perspective. Stop looking at things from head on and look at it from coming from behind. Stop trying to see the ending before you've even started the beginning. Okay? So this is your kind of confirmation from the universe. It's coming. You're almost there. Just keep looking towards the positive. All right? And now let's see what the angels have to tell us for May 18th to May 31st over the course of this Scorpion full moon. I'm going to pull this one. And we had one fall out, so I'm going to honor that card and read that card as well. But first, dreams. Okay, so especially with this Scorpion full moon, it is very important to pay attention to your dreams. I wrote a post earlier today basically saying that your dreams might actually be a little bit disturbing right now. And this is your subconscious trying to figure out if this is something that you're willing to give your all for. This is how bad it could go, but are you willing to go through with it and see if that's going to come or not? And is it about the ending or is it about the ride? So pay attention to your dreams. They are sending you messages right now, and your angels are trying to show you their support through your dream. And then the card that jumped out is meditation. So again, they just want to reaffirm it's just like that when we're dreaming, we're allowing our mind to travel freely without reservations. We allow what's coming to come. So when you're meditating, when you're dreaming, this is when your angels are communicating with you the most. All right, and the next deck that we're going to pull from is the Learning to Let Go deck. I recently rediscovered this deck within my mother's stuff, and I've been pulling a card every day, and I find it really relevant. So let's see what we need to learn to let go of from May 18th to the 31st. And moving through discomfort. So again, this Scorpion full moon is really asking us, how uncomfortable are you willing to get to allow these changes to come and to let go of? So it says, Today I will face discomfort, trusting that feeling of healing and that feelings of healing and release are on the other side. Help me, God. Take that as whoever you or whatever you believe in, to feel whatever I need to feel to be whole and healthy. I am doing this. I will trust that I'm cared for and protected by myself, my friends, my higher power, and the universe. What a beautiful message to get as kind of an affirmation to that tarot reading of, letting go of what's not really, letting go of that negativity, what's not serving us, releasing those battles that are within our head, and seeing those new opportunities, and really appreciating those changes that we've accomplished during this time. And so the last deck that I'm pulling from is a Work Your Light Oracle deck. And this is by Rebecca Campbell. I really enjoy her work. And I do have to say that a lot of her books are what helped me kind of come to where I am now. So I will pick this card here. And again, this is just a general tarot reading, so take with it what you will. And this is just a sign, affirmation from your spirit guide saying you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. So just a reminder that those opportunities, you've been giving it to your all, you've been doing it, you've been accomplishing it. But if you were to focus on just one of those things, those other things would keep doing, and you would have the freedom to grow and really nourish that aligned life that you're seeking. So I think this was a really great card to finish with over this really emotional full moon. And the emotions are kind of discomfort, but are going to bring us a lot of luck and a lot of understanding of where we need to go in our life. So I'm going to link up below how you can get a hold of me if you would like a private tarot reading. As well, I do dream interpretation and Reiki. As well, if you would like, you can sign up for my mailing list and follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I will put all of those links within the description of this video, and I hope you all have a great Victoria Day weekend if you're in Canada, and I'm sorry, the long weekend that you're Memorial Day if you're in the States, and anywhere else, happy May. Bye.